Welcome back to another video. By the end of this video, you will be taught degree of adverbs. We can also call them intensifiers. Very so too. These are used before adjectives and adverbs. We use them to emphasize adjectives or adverbs. So we use these degree of adverbs to make adjectives and adverbs stronger or weaker. Suppose in a sentence there is an adjective or an adverb. If you want to make adjectives stronger or weaker, then use this degree of adverbs. We all know the definition of adjectives and adverbs. Adjectives describe or modify or give information about nouns or pronouns. When it comes to adverbs, so they modify verbs, adjectives and another adverbs. I hope definitions are clear. We'll see examples, okay? Out of these three degree of adverbs, very and so indicate high degree. They give positive meaning or sound. In a sentence, when we use very or so, that means that sentence is positive. We get positive meaning from that sentence. When it comes to it indicates excessive degree that is not required or needed. It gives negative meaning. So we cannot interchangeable this degree of adverbs. So in the place of to, we can use very and so, but meaning changes. Okay, remember, very and so indicate high degree. They give positive meaning. To indicates excessive. We'll get into examples to understand. So what I'm talking about, right? Look at the first three examples. You are tall. So in this sentence, tall is an adjective and it describes the pronoun you. You are tall. How you are tall? You are very tall. So in this sentence, degree of adverb very is used before an adjective. So I told you we use these intensifiers before adjectives and adverbs. Tall is an adjective and very is used before tall. You are very tall. This is also correct. Just you are emphasizing or you are making an adjective stronger or weaker. In this sentence, you are making the adjective stronger by using intensifier very. She was interested in that movie. Interested is an adjective, ed adjective. She was so interested in that movie. I mean, she was interested in that movie. It's a normal sentence. We completely understand the meaning. If you want to emphasize how much she was interested, then use intensifier. So interested. You can also say very interested. Akhil was confused what to do. Here, confused is an adjective and it describes Akhil feelings or emotions. Here, she was interested means interested describes her feeling or her emotion. Akhil was too confused what to do. Here, confused is an adjective and to is an intensifier or degree of adverb used before adjective confused. Akhil was too confused. Here, by adding intensifier, we emphasize adjectives or adverbs. We make adjectives or adverbs stronger or weaker. Here, confused means Akhil was confused. It is fine. If you want to make that adjective weaker, then you can say Akhil was too confused what to do. I told you it gives negative meaning. Akhil was too confused means he didn't know what to do. He was just wasting his time. He was not aware what he actually wanted to do, right? So these are adjectives. Very so too. These are intensifiers. We'll see some more examples. Fourth example, this picture is amazing. Here, amazing is an adjective, and this picture is amazing means it creates or it generates emotions to people or animals. This picture is so amazing. Amazing is an adjective, and so is used before the adjective amazing. It is emphasizing the adjective. Comedy shows are interesting. Comedy shows are very interesting. First sentence is normal. It's a normal sentence. There is no intensifier. In second sentence, very is used before the adjective interesting because you are emphasizing the adjective. You are making comedy shows stronger. By using very, you are making the adjective stronger. Very interesting. So interesting. You spoke carefully on the stage. You spoke very carefully on the stage. So in this sentence, in this example, carefully is an adverb. Adverb of manner, right? How did you speak? Carefully. You spoke carefully on the stage. It's a normal sentence. So in second sentence, you spoke very carefully. Here, very is added before an adverb carefully, which means you spoke very carefully. Here you are making an adverb stronger. How did you speak? Very carefully. Just emphasizing. We'll see a couple of examples, okay? Seventh example. Try to give a speech confidently. How do you give a speech? Confidently. Try to give a speech so confidently. Here, by adding the intensifier so before the adverb confidently, you are emphasizing the adverb. So, and it gives positive meaning, positive sound. The coffee on the table is hot. Here, hot is an adjective. It describes the noun coffee, specific coffee on the table. The coffee on the table is too hot. Here, too is added before the adjective hot, which means when if the coffee is too hot, you cannot take it, you cannot have it because it is too hot. So I told you, too means excessive, excessive hot here, which is not required, which is not needed, right? This ice cream is cool. Here, cool is an adjective and it describes ice cream. How is ice cream cool? This ice cream is so cool. Here, so is added before the adjective cool, just to emphasize the adjective. This ice cream is so cool. If you don't want to use intensifiers, that is completely fine. If you want to emphasize adjectives or adverbs, then use intensifiers. Very, so, and to. These three are intensifiers. We'll see a couple of examples where we should not use these adverbs of degree, okay? Wrong usage. I went there. Here, there is an adverb. Adverbs of place or location. You cannot say, I went very there. No, that is the wrong usage. He usually exercises in the morning. Here, usually is an adverb. Adverbs of frequency. You cannot say, he very usually exercises. No, that is the wrong usage. Before adverbs of place, frequency, you cannot use these intensifiers. I'm going to watch a movie tonight. The sentence is correct. If I say I'm going to watch a movie, so tonight. No. Here tonight is an adverb. Adverbs of time. When? Tonight. So you cannot say I'm going to watch a movie, so tonight. That is a wrong usage. I hope these examples are clear. So these intensifiers cannot be used wherever you want. You always have to understand where to use these intensifiers. Before adverbs of place, adverbs of frequency, adverbs of time, you cannot use these intensifiers very so too. So I hope these examples are very clear. If you like the content, please like and share it to your friends. Remember, so, to, very. These are intensifiers used before quantifiers, before adjectives, before adverbs. I believe you have understood and I have taken a couple of examples, right? Thanks for watching.